We're here in celebration of the 100th anniversary of First Baptist Church of Santa Fe, New Mexico, and we're speaking today with
Kirk.
And Susan Peterson.
Hello, Kirk. Hello, Susan. The two of you have served in several leadership positions in the ministries here at First Baptist Church of Santa Fe. Kirk, tell us about how you have served.
Well, one of the main areas that I've served is being the bus driver for the Children's and We Center, driving on field trips to the pumpkin patch and Dixon's Apple Farm. In addition, I've driven the youth on many trips for mission trips, concerts, fun recreation, ski trips, and also driven back in the 90s, the men, we drove to Denver and Phoenix for Promise Keepers. And then another important aspect of driving the bus is taking the seniors on various field trips. So we've gone to many places in northern New Mexico, Chaco Canyon, the Lavender Farm, just a lot of places that I know I wouldn't have seen without taking the seniors on the trip. And it's given me with all of these trips, it's given me the opportunity to become closer with the various members of our church.
Susan, did you want to add something to that too?
When I started going on bus trips with Kirk, I also got to learn a lot and meet people from the church. As a team, we kind of he'd drive the bus and I'd cook for the kids on their ski trips, and those were always fun memories.
And we're here in the kitchen here at First Baptist Church of Santa Fe. Can you tell me how this has served the ministries in the past for First Baptist Church of Santa Fe?
I like to think of the kitchen as the heartbeat of the church. We do a lot of functions from this church. We have a big 4th of July picnic. We have a big Thanksgiving dinner, and it's always fun to see what other members of the church will bring. Those are all potluck styles, and the church does the meat and drinks, and everybody brings their favorite desserts and side dishes to go with them.
There are homeless people here in Santa Fe. Susan, can you tell me how you have led in the ministering to this group?
The homeless ministry feeding is a very important part of being a member of First Baptist Church. This is all done with volunteers. All the funds needed to provide the meals are donated by members of the church, and it's pretty self-sufficient without using any of the church's funds. One of the things that we do is we feed on the 5th Saturday of the month, and that's about 4 times a year. We meet in the church kitchen and we prepare a hot meal to take out to Pete's Pets on Cerritos Road. When we first started, that ministry was in the parking lot, so you had to dress for either the heat or the cold when you went to serve. Serve about 125 really hungry people that are full of thank yous and praise for what we do. The other ministry that we do with the homeless is we take a week of dinners in usually February or March of the year, and for 7 nights we provide all the food that it takes to feed the people at the shelter. People ask, what do I bring? And I said, bring whatever makes you feel good. So we tend to take a lot of comfort food, and the guests at the shelter are always really happy when it's our week.
In what other ministries at First Baptist Church of Santa Fe have both of you been involved in?
I've been a deacon for about 15 years now, is one of the ministries, and also I usher on Sunday mornings, as well as participate in the Living Nativity. I've been in charge of the bonfires for the last 20-some years, I believe it is. So
In the last 100 years, how do you see God's purpose fulfilled in First Baptist Church of Santa Fe?
One of the things that comes to mind is about 22 years or so or whatnot. The kids were on a mission trip up to Montana, and the old Dodge vans broke down. So Roy and I had to go up to Montana to repair the vehicles so they could get back to Santa Fe. And one of the things that really amazes me is Roy, who's now he's 87 or so. He installed a new engine in a Dodge van in a cow pasture while staying awake all night long. And if that's not God's working, I don't know what is. So,
what are your hopes for First Baptist Church of Santa Fe for the next 100 years?
I would hope that First Baptist would show a lot of compassion for the people of Santa Fe.
Kurt, Susan, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.